Five of you are here. Can you hear me? Oh, smoke went in my eye. So I have a theory, and we're gonna see if this is true. For the record, I am wearing pants. Okay, I'm fully clothed. If anyone has a problem with my dad bod, I do have a shirt that I can put on. So I was regaling my congregation with tales from the Chaz, or the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, as I've been there since the tear gassing and the pepper spraying started. I've been there. I think the gentleman depicted on my YouTube live stream is Shooketh. Witness me. This is mine, and I'm going to copyright it in the morning. What the fuck is he out here doing? Chopping wood? He's talking bullshit. I would like to see this. You got a like support that you provided. How'd you get those knuckles hurt? Take the talk off. Take the talk off. But you want that one. I'm a special snowflake, okay? That one was much. That one's gonna be much tastier. So, dipshit copyrighted my fucking video. I got his ass now because he would have had to put his real name and address. You're good, man. You're good. You've been out here a long time, huh? Yes. Got your ass. Until just now. Oh, you're okay. Look, no, I'm really not. You're fine. You're fine. That's not true. You're entitled to your opinions, but not your facts. Is that fucking right? Yeah, that's great. Is it? So we're talking. It sounds like you're not interested in having a reasonable discussion. You're not having a reasonable discussion. You came here armed. None of us are armed. Okay. I don't want to. That's all right. I want to talk to you, and you're in a public park, and I'm staying 6 feet away. That's unnecessarily aggressive. I'm sorry you feel that way. Are you weak? There it is. There it is. Cops are back. Are they? No, Staff Sergeant. I'm with him. That's all you have to do. It's being an adult and have. Actually, the proper procedure is this way, so no fingers are pointing back at you. We can do this all day, man. I went to Afghanistan. You don't scare me. Thanks. Love you too. You need a light? We can do this all fucking day. You and your Google Glass telling people that you can't be recorded and shit. I see you. And I saw you fucking toting that Luger around up by the East Precinct. So don't fucking worry about it, kiddo. We got your number. We know who you are and we're watching you. I was asked to come inspect you. How do you feel about that? I think that's the same kind of fascist bullshit. Oh, fascist bullshit. I'm sorry. You can put on your badge and your name tag and come at me like a real person. Or show me yours, I'll show you mine. You want to see mine? Show me yours. What do you want to see first? Your ID. I want to see yours. I want to see yours. If we're playing this game, we're going to play this game. Here's mine. Where's yours? How about this? How about you show me yours? You set them both on the ground. No. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. And I like my ID, because this ID proves who I am. That's who I am. Where's yours? Because you're the only one here without an ID and you're carrying a firearm. Saying that? Yeah, because I've seen the pictures. I know your face, and I've seen you. You don't know me because I can be quiet when I want to be. See how this works? You're not that cool. So, what's your name for the record? John Wojciech.
I thought you said it was illegal, of course.
Without their permission. Dipshit.
No, it is illegal to surreptitiously audio record people.
Now it's audio, you said video.
So now we're looking at the face of stupidity with his transition lenses and his Google Glass.
What you say, and
We do listen and we are sober.
We are very, very attentive right now. No, not at all.
No, you need to fuck off. For real.
I'm just talking to you as a standpoint.
Say that.
Because I mean it.
I'm talking to you as a standpoint as
the military.
Yes.
Tell people to fuck off.
Yes. See, we agree. Civilian, military, we both say fuck off. They teach us to say it in many great ways. See, we first start by saying, would you please leave the area with your firearm?
So, this park is big enough.
You're right, and you're standing right here. Why don't you go stand in the corner? There's not many people over there. There's a little corner over the park. Look. You can go stand on home plate. You're a hero. Go get a home run. Go on, hero. Go take a lap. I'll take a lap with you. And I got a fucked up knee. Why don't we do some PT this morning? By the way, did your mom give you that pink thing of mace?
Is that a homophobic comment?
No, I asked if your mother. You were born, weren't you? You came out of vaginas, didn't you? Had a mom, uterus, and everything. Fallopian tubes. You do understand how human beings are made, right? Or are you that stupid? Do we have to start at human reproduction before you can understand?
This feels a lot like bullying that I've seen in.
It feels a lot like.
Okay, first of all, you're wearing all black. You're being sketchy as fuck. You're armed with a hatchet, mace, and I know you have a firearm because there's your little fucking holster there under your coat.
Hope you lie about that.
And now you're just leaning nonchalantly against our fence.
if he has the permit and
Oh, he can have it. I just wonder why he seems to think he needs one.
carrying, then it's fine.
He's not openly carrying.
If he has a permit, then he's fine as well.
I just wonder what he thinks he's going to need to use that gun for.
All rights to carry.
Oh, yes, the Second Amendment is super important. But,
He has all right to be here. So if he wants to record, he wants to be here, all he wants to, that's fine.
and I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, I'll keep an
But
eye
I'm
on
here
it.
to de-escalate situations. I don't want you guys to get too much into arguing and too much into yelling at each other.
Oh, my heart race.
That's exactly why I'm here.
Thank you for
I think he's scared.
attempting to de-escalate your friend here. You got a long road ahead.
Trust me, I'm making it happen. I'm making shit happen.
He's not even on his bullhorn yet.
Surely, I'm making stuff happen. And you will see the change. You will see the community.
Yeah, he's filming us, so I'm filming him.
This is like the modern Mexican standoff.
No, not really. He's just an asshole.
Cameras at each other.
That sounds racist.
Said this park is big enough for everyone. That makes it sound more like a Mexican standoff than anything we've said.
Yeah.
I need another cigarette. This jackass is stressing me out. Who needs a cigarette? Oh, wait, that's CBD, not cigarettes. I need it for my fucking war wounds. How about you? Do you ever go to war? No answer.
You don't deserve an answer because you're acting like an asshole.
Really?
If you came at me with some measure of respect, you might be able to have a conversation.
Well, gentle sir,
Interested in bullying.
forsooth, hast thine ever seen the flames of war?
Mockery will get you nowhere.
You are mocking me.
What would you like to see done?
I think I've already said.
No, other than that, what would you like to see done in the community? I just want to know because I want your output. Because
Oh, hey, Tanya, I'm just watching this armed dipshit try to cause trouble.
please, what else?
What trouble am I trying to cause here?
What?
Do you understand what he means when I'm trying to cause trouble?
I want you.
Yeah, I've been on the internet before too, dumbass.
Smoke blown in my face.
No, you're not. The wind's going that way.
I beg your pardon. I thought the cops were right here with me.
Nope. None of us are cops.
Everyone here is their own. None of you are okay. None of you are. None of you are
On my own case. You want to talk to me about problem? You have a problem with my guard? You talk to me.
He's the garden guy.
Yeah.
You said any good. You understand?
You look like a Proud Boy right now. You a Proud Boy? You sure? Took you a minute. You need to think about it?
I forgot I did
By the
that.
way, how come you're the only asshole wearing Google Glass? Didn't those go out of fashion like 6 years ago? No, you're not. You're stupid. Who's you got on that fucking radio?
That's an add-on. Why would you do that?
Because I'm a sergeant. That's what we do. It confuses idiots like you. You sit there and have a stupid look on your face like you just smelled some shit.
I smell your smoke.
Then you must have a great sniffer because the fucking smoke's still going that way. Now, you ready to fuck off yet, or do we need to stand here? Because I can stand a lot longer than you. I know, for real.
Yeah.
I'm about to light up pot smoke, too. Sorry, probation officer. Do love you. I just want to make a point to this numb-nutted piece of shit that he doesn't belong here. You don't belong here.
It's been here for several
I don't belong in this public park.
No.
And why is that?
Because of how you're acting. Your behavior is atrocious.
How am I acting that I don't need?
Do you really need me to explain in minute detail how your behavior is shitty?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, you're wearing mace on your belt right above your dick. You've got a hatchet on your belt. You've got a firearm under that side. That's just the start. Now you're in all black. You're recording me without my consent, which you already said was a crime. You're bitching about my cigar smoke, trying to steal a veteran's fucking smoke. I've already got lung cancer, motherfucker. Let me smoke. I fucking bled for your freedom to be a jackass. You can at least respect me enough to not piss on my smoke. Shall I go on? Your stupid ass leather cap, that was what? Did you purchase that distress? Let's look at that, folks. Look at that fucking cap.
Yes, go ahead. Calm down.
Oh, I'm de-escalating. He just needs to walk away. This is how sergeants do.
This is how I'll walk away. I'll lean against this fence.
Yeah?
And you can take steps back until I have walked away, whatever distance you're comfortable with.
Counter offer. You start walking until you hit the tree line. Or the ocean. Well, now this jackass wants a wet butt. It is pretty wet, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was raining a bit last night. That's nice. I'm going to take a knee. Because real soldiers take a knee.
Is that your good?
Nope. And it's going to fucking hurt, but this is worth it. I think you need a song. I think you're stressed.
And I come to the situation, the first thing is someone that can hurt, someone holding something that can hurt someone, right?
He also has a mace and a hatchet and a gun.
Yeah. He's fully armed and he's acting like Big Dick on Turd Mountain.
It's okay.
So this crowd of people has shown up and started smoking.
I know. Isn't freedom terrible?
Pissing you because I do have to take a lead.
You want to go take a piss? We got a tree over there. It could use some nitrogen.
Just take a walk from the cigarette smoke. But that bush looks more tempting.
The bush does look tempting. That leg looks tempting too, but try to resist.
Doggy piece ass.
Just cock your leg.
You have to make sure we're not antagonizing people. They're allowed to speak here smoking. It's easily like
They have the right to their own opinion, so they can talk all the shit that they want. He can see.
I love that guy.
Don't make a decision to scoot over someone's too close to you. Obviously, you don't want them that close.
Remember, folks, the squares are 3x3. So as long as you're 2 squares away, you're fine.
You know this already. As a person, as a de-escalator, I want everyone to be proportional. So whatever you guys have to do to get to a cordial status, that's what I need you guys to do because I have other things to do and I do not want to just.
No, you're good, man. We got this.
this is not his right?
But I want to make sure everyone is okay because we're having a conversation and it's constructive and you know.
He could have been an undercover. He looked like that kind of dickhead.
Feel safe.
I'm not going to grab it from you.
I just want to make sure everyone here feels safe.
Hey, shit, our radios work. Who are you talking to? Nobody responded.
I responded.
Oh, you responded.
Me, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Can I get the stick? I'm not going to grab it.
You want it?
Appreciate it.
See, look, we're already doing so well. Congratulations, you made the first step.
Fuck, man. I just heard it. I just someone hand me a radio. I'm just right there.
Roger that. Is he with you?
You were here earlier, right?
With the gun, right?
Did you have a gun when you were at the tent?
At that tent? No.
Yeah.
No, that
At
boundary
that
was
tent?
set by.
Yeah,
So which tent was it, dickhead?
Honestly, there shouldn't be any weapons.
A weapon's anything that can be used to cause harm against another human being. So technically speaking, that's a weapon. Apparently, I don't look sufficiently relaxed for this gentleman.
Well, actually, breathing second smoke. No.
Walk away then.
You have the choice to move stuff. So if you want to make that conscious choice to move, that's on you. If you want to just sit there and endure that smoke, that's your choice. You really have the right.
I love how they call it backup, but the backup turned on him.
Yeah, I know, right?
I love that.
Because that's public property.
Because he's a jackass.
It's not what the session is.
I know, I was recording him.
Do you see me turning on you, dude?
Well,
You're just de-escalating the situation. I'm not turning.
We're circling up, buddy. We're having a chat. Why are you scared?
This is exactly what I'm doing. When the second I got more than 6 feet or closer than 6 feet from you, you told me to get away. This is me moving back, right?
Thank you for respecting that.
And I'm just trying to make sure that you feel safe. I'm de-escalating the situation. I want
I just love it. Just like
You could ask your friends to take their smoking elsewhere without helping you.
They're gonna say
No.
But this is an open park as well, right? So anyone in the community.
And I don't hear you bitching about the jet fuel raining down on you, so come on. Get real.
Sure, we can control the party people, and I would like to see it.
But
It's on Facebook.
to move them,
Yeah, when you go home and sleep in your nice soft bed and hopefully rack safe your firearm. Do you even know what rack safe is?
this is escalating the situation is making sure everyone.
I don't think he knows what rack safe is.
Yes. You want them to move because they're smoking, but it is their own personal purpose to stay there. If I say, guys,
I think he's either
he's not going to move.
he's either mentally ill or a fucking alt-righter that's trying to infiltrate, or a cop. He kind of does look like a cop to me. I mean, he's got the fat body, he's got the firearm.
They are in a bad position.
So if we have a park where somebody comes in and other people come and buffalo them around the park, telling them to move off to the tree line, is that the type of
They have the right to their
Apparently now I'm a buffalo.
their hands on you.
I'm not actually a furry. I'm quite vanilla.
Verbal conversation. Verbal, you can.
I look like a lot of things.
You have to recognize that. What's
that looks hardcore badass.
I got a solid 3. How about you?
30 fucking.
Actually, I don't know. I got a solid 30 minutes and 10 forward. 5 minutes there.
Nice.
And then I don't know how long I slept on the train.
Where are you coming from?
Make sure
I got no sleep.
Yeah, but you're 19.
Yeah, exactly.
No shit, I'm 33.
And you have
Oh my god.
And we're all on the same side. Ain't that nice?
conversation.
So, what was he doing after first?
Oh, he was just here rabble rousing. I can't even remember. It's recorded.
Yeah, I can't really.
No one's touching you. No one's touching you. Your hands on you. Little fucking.
He doesn't like that I have a loud voice and 3 testicles, I think.
I don't like that you
Crazy.
overpowered.
I know.
It's hurting his masculinity.
I think his masculinity is quite harmed right now.
Quite masculine.
So who were the people that were here, the high hockey bucks, you were walking around with?
What?
The people who were here.
You don't need to know their names.
So those
Scuttled off. Are they Beatles?
they're not.
Jesus
Anyone
Christ.
so those are actually
Where's Lincoln?
that are helping
This is
target order. And then
I feel like
pipe buckets,
way bigger.
parks and recreation, clean up trash.
Or people attacking the shrines.
Way where
Do you know who they are?
I've been talking to them. This is
Chevy driver, huh? Chevrolet, what year?
Talking to the person from the chief of the fire department, the fucking supervisor.
Yeah. City council members.
Yeah, a lot of city council members have been talking to me directly and other higher.
That's no shit. I saw that too. I just didn't record it because it was private.
Hey, dude.
I might not be the best person at de-escalation, but
I'm actually trained for it. I bet Black Coat never wants to see my training. I'll go get the book. Let's start reading. Can you hold my phone? Sure. Keep it on hand.
This is the infamous Sam. Sam, if you're watching, go home and go to sleep, buddy. You need it. You really need to go to sleep, buddy.
You said that that's a bridge too far. We're not going to be able to do that.
It's not going to be able to
next year or something.
It's not going to be able to be done right away, the next day, in the next week, because we have to get the process of getting them to, they got to do paperwork, shit open and all this stuff. And it's going to be a process.
Is that going to be an open process, or is that just going to be between you and them? And we don't get to know.
It's going to be an open process.
What's going on?
We're having a meeting on Saturday, which is going to be a major part of what we have going on. So we're going to talk about what we need to get done, smaller things and the larger things within the, let's say, 5-6 month radius. Like, what can we do to change Seattle? What can we do to change the capital? What can we do to make everything that we can a little better and everyone to feel safe where they're at? So, I mean, doing what I can. That's all I can do.
This man, I know the people that are there.
Well, we actually do need them to move because they're going to have to drive it over here.
Let's go save on the plan. That's the same
Open these areas and stuff. These tents are all over, so we have to just do vehicles, more safety, range, cold.
Wait, is that van unlocked?
I don't know. Well, that's what those vehicles are out and about for.
That's cool.
Can I move my van over here? Are you okay? You feel
What did you say, man?
better? Oh, yeah, safer?
Man,
A little bit better.
I'm going to be honest with you, dude. Cigarettes are one thing, a gun and a hatchet are another, dude. That's
Nobody gets injured by secondhand hatchet.
No, you get injured by first-hand hatchet, though.
That made no sense.
Absolutely no sense.
I guess you find someone to hatchet.
No, show us that. Exactly.
Nope.
What it is.
Nope.
No ID.
No ID. Huh?
Don't let them hurt you because you're going to hold on. I have lots of pockets.
I'll go buy that pocket.
I can be of any help if you need stuff moving around.
Check your pocket.
Oh my. Right now, it's just like checking about the one. I can go around with I'll be right there. They need help.
What's that?
Well, this is my master training record. Would you like to have a read?
Yeah. You got everything there, don't you?
Is there audio for
Why does he have his hatchet out?
That's a good question. Why is he holding his stuff?
Please put your weapon away.
Please, just let me talk to you for a bit. Anything that you feel is that you can do about Clark, just do it.
Damn. Is that any Bible?
It's brand new and broken.
So
Depending on what he wants to read.
whatever you feel is,
I'm sure he hasn't read it in a while.
I'd like to get people out.
you want to make sure.
Oh, he's getting up. Oh, shit, sounds good.
What do you got?
I'm Daddy Walker. I'm Daddy Son.
This is a public park, man. Shit's gonna happen.
It doesn't help when you're not wearing a mask.
Do you need a mask?
Exactly.
I'll be around, and I'll be checking around in a lot of areas. So if you do need me, just come check on me, and I'll be checking on you and everything else.
Okay. Right now. Nice. Yeah, no
So
problem.
you guys,
We're good.
leave him alone. Okay. No worries to this man. He's being nice and respectful, and he's actually here to help us out. So let him do him, and you guys stay at your distance, okay?
Roger that. So as you can see, that's how you deal with a jackass. He just walked away. Like he should have done 20 minutes ago. Oh wait, now he's going that way. Hold on. We gotta keep recording, seeing as he wants to pull some tricky shit. Come on. No, he's walking around in circles. Now he's coming towards me. And there he walks. Defeated. Feeling kind of strange. Doesn't know where he's at. Carrying an empty coffee cup that he picked up because he didn't know what to do with his hands.
Okay, nice is not jerking off.
Alright, so last time I saw someone being abused by the cops came out and they just, anytime I've been abused by the cops, which, yeah, I've spent 100 days in King County Jail for
4 months in solitary.
it was yoga. I went into a solitary did yoga. Okay.
Hey, if anybody needs to talk about what just happened, my chaplain station's up there.
Yeah, later. But this is also a constant demonstration.
I don't know about that.
All right, guys. Party's over. Oh, is Numbnuts the Magnificent still up here? Who's this guy? So if you're just joining us, we just had some jackass with a firearm come up and try to start trouble. I think he wanted to use it. What a lovely day.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Ooh, we could play baseball.
We could, yeah. Do you have a ball?
No, I have a tennis ball.
That'll work, yeah.
Use an apple.
No, because it'll smash the apple. Yeah, but if you get like a wiffle ball or something, we can get a game of rounders.
Or maybe some golf even.
Yeah. It's just got to be a softball so nobody gets hurt.
Use that.
True.
You want to use the shovel?
Yeah, I'm just picking up the lighter.
John,
Yeah. No, John the Chaplain. We'll see. He didn't want to see my ID either. He tried to take a picture of it, but I was holding it upside down.
My hands out, and he's like, "Oh, we got ID." I'm like, "What? Huh?"
He didn't have shit.
Like, we don't know who he is.
No, nobody knows who he is.
I don't have an ID. I wasn't born.
Yeah, he really is. He was the guy the guards were telling me to keep an eye on because he was fucking open carrying the other day.
Yeah, really. So this guy
No, they have a whole
lying about carrying a gun and everything.
Of just dudes with
They
guns.
have the undercover cops are over in the little camp where they have all those supplies. Like, oh, you can't come in.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they're all undercover.
Fuck
I mean, we're not gonna like beat him or anything, but like,
that's my bad.
oh,
Yeah, he was playing golf.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
It was right here.
You want to use it?
yeah, I like it.
It's really cool. We got donations from the local workers. Nice. Yeah.
See how it's blue?
Message itself. We're doing some paint?
Yeah.
Cool.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Seattle.
Yes. Good
No, I'm time traveling right now.
I know, right?
Hang on.
I think it was before you were born, maybe.
I gotta take this off.
Okay, you're good, you're good. Have you ever heard of the World Trade Organization protests here in Seattle?
Yeah, my dad wanted to do this.
I actually framed the photo of a Seattle cop holding a grenade launcher to a protester.
Well, that's something.
That was when I was in middle school. I saw that.
Does that wake you up?
No, I already knew it. I was adopted in foster. My birth name was John Wojcik. I'm now John Bolton. So I didn't lie to him.
Oh, you said John Wojcik? That's such a common first name.
And he probably thinks it's fake, and it's not.
Probably. You know, I feel like he's gonna ask shit with that. The pictures he got.
What's he gonna do? Post me on 4chan? I'm already there. I've already got guys. Dude, I'm an old nerd. I used to fuck around on dial-up internet with AOL.
You're classic. You're an OG.
I've been here since the beginning. I just had to go to the military, and they restricted First Amendment rights for a good reason.
Right. So you can't say it's
So, right. You can't say it just because it's, we call it OPSEC. Operational security, or InfoSec, information security. Loose lips sinks ships.
Right.
Same thing.
Clearance, you gotta keep that.
I had a secret. I never needed TS. No, mine expired in 16.
Okay.
And I never bothered to renew it because what the fuck do I need to
I bet you probably still have secrets from the military. Yeah.
And they're boring as fuck to me. You would probably think they're awesome, but I would hate myself telling you because I'd be like, this is boring. It's like wiring diagrams and shit.
Oh, wiring explosives. Yeah, that's something you can't bring out to the street.
I can tell you shit that's on Google.
Bullets, right?
Huh?
You rigged them for bullets.
I dealt with everything from 22 caliber blanks for bird scare, so the birds wouldn't get it's called bird strikes when they get into the engines or the cockpit.
Oh yeah.
So before jets take off, ground control will go out and fire off a bunch of blanks to get the birds to scatter and let the planes go. Because we don't actually want to kill the birds. You know, the birds eat mice. We kind of need the birds.
Yeah.
So I dealt with those all the way up to non-nuclear nuclear weapons components.
Like
So
there's
the only thing I didn't touch was the fissile material or the big missiles.
no doubt that stuff is toxic. Very.
I did deal with depleted uranium rounds for the A-10.
Oh fuck. That's brutal.
My VA doctor said don't make plans after 60. So I'm 33. I got 27 years to drink and fuck as much as I can.
Could be. Or you could live another 20.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. You could have lived through Hiroshima or something.
Oh my shit.
Or like,
You know, America's the only country that has ever used nuclear weapons in anger.
I do know that. Yeah, and we didn't need to.
We did. We needed to show Stalin that we were serious because he was fixing to invade the Japanese from the north.
That's right. There you go.
And we didn't want the Japanese to go commie. That's really what it was.
It's just good to keep that zone under our
That's
control.
okay. You can stay there in fucking Siberia there, Joe.
Exactly. Well, it's economic shit against you. Economic warfare.
The whole thing. It is. International politics is crazy when you look at it. Because people like to think they all work together, but they don't.
Yeah, I don't know who's thinking at me, the liberals. I'm not looking, so I know that a lot of the shit that goes down the U.S. is hated by the community, and rightfully so. We steal everybody's shit.
We can do it better.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a big supporter of fair trade. Because people work overseas, like a lot of my gemstones come from Africa.
Yeah.
They are mined in Africa, paid for, then shipped to India to be cut. Because India currently has some of the best gem cutters in the world.
Yeah.
Just dudes in huts. They sit there and they do it the old way.
Okay. So, do you think they should be paid more?
I absolutely think they should.
That's right. Yeah, there's a lot of free traders. They want the least amount of, value to go into the system and then get the most production.
Yes, they should be paid a living wage for their area. A living wage, not a fair wage, not a minimum wage, a living wage.
We need weighted.
Who's in your tent?
Oh, we got Camilo and the other dude. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that can be changed.
A lot.
Dudes like you that know what's up in the military, you guys can really do a lot.
We need to speak up more, but a lot of guys like me, we're so fucked up.
Yeah.
We can't deal with it. We dealt with it for real.
No.
And we watch you guys from the sidelines and go, good. But I set up a nonprofit 2 years ago, so I would feel legally protected when I came out. Because just with this is legal protection.
Oh, that's your.
This is my chaplain badge.
Play for there.
I got my own independent.
Yeah, nice.
And I've got the paperwork in there too.
Badge, pretty sick.
Oh, it's still got that dude's blood on it. Oh, fuck. I'm not cleaning it. Hey, man, what's going on? Put that money away. This is a free zone.
Hey,
Although, if you want to donate to the ministry, I will take some.
did you say I cut my hand on that mirror?
First International Secular Temple.
Oh, excellent. Sure, here.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Hey, John, didn't you say I cut my hand on that mirror last night?
No, I was worried about you cutting your hand. Did
But I
you?
didn't.
You didn't. Good, good. That's all. I was just worried.
And I offered to clean it up.
Were you the one who broke the mirror?
He was
So I
proving
found
it
the
wasn't
mirror
a little
down
proof,
by the church down there. I'm like, oh, that looks like my mirror. So I took a stick and I hit it really hard.
You're right in front.
I hit that stick hard as fuck, dude. Or I hit that mirror hard as fuck. And it didn't break. I'm like, all right, it's a good mirror. And I dragged it all the way over here to the park. I'm like, I can't carry this all the way to the protest. So I threw it in a bush. And then it ended up over at that camp. And I looked in the mirror like, oh, wait, that's a mirror I threw into the bush. So I carried it over here. And then they're like, you stole it from that camp. I'm like, but I found it all the way down at that church down there. Yeah, and I'm like, well, fine, I'll just put it here. And I was telling them over there that the mirror was bulletproof because I hit it super fucking hard. And then they're like, no, it's not. You're gonna break it. I'm like, hit it hard as fuck, and I'm not breaking it.
Yeah, it did take you.
No, it was because of the way I hit it that
You were hitting it dead on.
The glass is still around there.
probably not.
No, we cleaned it up.
Good.
Probably not.
Let's figure that. People not walking around without shoes.
Right. That's the concern. That's all. Including you.
There was a reason the glass broke, though.
Yep.
You know, because someone didn't believe me, so I broke it.
You didn't even ask if we believed it could be broken.
I didn't have to. You said you didn't believe it.
I didn't even say it.
No one had to. It was said without words.
It was said without words.
Right.
I mean,
Look at that. That is a polite dog. It went and scraped its little
what
feet.
street? Look, what street that way? Do you see that? Look at that.
Straight that way is a church.
I'm pointing straight at the door.
Yeah.
And you knock, I shall enter. You knock, I shall enter.
Really? Think you can get
Good morning. How you doing? Pretty good. You eating apple? Stay free. How's my battery doing? 9:30. Ooh, I better stop the stream. Oh, that's my to hang things on.
What are the goggles?
Oh, they're for tear gas.
So cool.
All right, let's see if I have any more. I have to re-record. I know you can't see me very well, but I am here. No, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm gonna sleep for a few hours so I can get up early. I'm probably bleeding shit out of my skin. That's true. Might be put lotion on. What's up, Kayla? How you doing? Do you feel like talking? Cause, So here I am at the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. You want to come in?
No, thank you.
Okay.
But are you by yourself?
Yeah, why?
Oh, you're just talking to yourself.
No, I'm talking to Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
Yeah.
All right, cool. How's Facebook?
All right.
Yo, tell Facebook I say what's up.
Dory says hi. Bo says hi. They're all here. They're helping me guard. But I've just been burning the candles at both ends, and I need a few hours of sleep before I get up again and start my normal activities. Holy shit, Kayla. What's having you do that? just pulled. Well, I did get like an hour and a half of sleep before Parks and Rec showed up and started fucking with people. I just want to keep people safe, and it's getting difficult. But the good news is I'm starting to get people accepting me for what I am and not being scared of me, which is nice. I had a conversation with my PO today and with my therapist, and they both encouraged me to be safe, but otherwise told me to carry on. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to fall asleep for at least a few hours. I can't decide if having a girlfriend would have made me a more effective or less effective chaplain at this point. I know I'm being selfish, but god damn, I just want somebody to cuddle up with at night. And I know it sounds sappy, but I barely care about sex at this point. I just want to cuddle. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna try and get some sleep. Jesus, Kayla. Why? Why have you been going that hard? Is it a money thing? Or are you just working hard? Oh, I just found out a few hours ago that Donald Trump thinks I'm a domestic terrorist. I still want to know where his fucking bone spur was that got him out of Vietnam. You piece of shit. I'm not a terrorist. I'm here helping. There's a lot of people out here in pain. A lot of people that have been failed by the system. All right, bub. Oh, down 2 cooks. All right, Kayla. Well, be safe, okay? Just be safe. But, hey, Dave. But yeah, I'm just trying to fall asleep. But I've met a lot of cool people. I've met a lot of really interesting, smart, reasonable people, and nobody that I'm hanging out with is an alcoholic or a drug addict or a junkie or anything. They're all just people, and some of them have struggles. You know, some of them don't have homes to go to. Some of them don't have jobs. Some of them don't even have fucking IDs. And they just want help. No, I feel that, Kayla. I feel that. But are you gonna get any rest tonight, Kayla? Thanks, Dave. But so far, we haven't been attacked by the police in a couple of days. But with Trump acting like an asshole. I do need a cuddle buddy. Is that you volunteering, Kayla?
Oh, I'm just re-recording all the shit I recorded in the field. I'm tired as fuck, but I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm putting the medicated aloe gel on. I don't know how to use OBS.
You are more than welcome to come up here and share
Benji's
my
asleep
bed.
in the bed. She's
Although I am a
been,
bit smelly.
I don't remember the last time I saw that girl sleep. I mean, she's doing a Twitch thing.
Although that may cost you your job. Oh, I know, Cam.
I'll talk to you guys about it in the morning because I'm taking a day off and I gotta do some note taking and admin shit. So I'll be in the house for a lot tomorrow.
I'm gonna try to get some sleep.
I've still got the bruise there.
I need to
You
heal.
see it? Looks like I got tattooed, but that's where that fucking crackhead bit me.
But luckily, I'm a big, scary, mean-looking motherfucker, so people tend not to fuck with me. You know, I forgot how much I liked correcting idiots. Because most people around here are really cool, and I don't even have to really mess with them. I joke with them, I have fun with them. But, yeah, man, there's just stupidity up here. So I'm going to turn off. I just wanted to check in before I went to sleep. My phone's running out of battery as well, so it might take me a minute to get back to you guys. But I did promise updates, and so far, not a whole hell of a lot has happened. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. Anyway, be safe. Stay away from this kind of shit, guys, because it can turn violent in a moment. I'm here because people need me here. Otherwise, I'd have my ass at home jerking off and playing video games. But stick with me. I'll give you the real information out of here. I still can't believe I made the fucking news yelling at somebody. My yelling is so fucking powerful, I made the goddamn news. That's amazing. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Be safe. Love you all.
I'll tell you in the morning, Fist. It's funny. It's a funny story. He's just some butthurt fucking chanter. I'm putting medicated aloe vera on my skin because I've been kicking my own ass. All right, Fist. Yeah, I want to go to sleep. I got Benji in the memory foam mattress, but she fell asleep sideways managing the stream that she volunteers for, so I got to go in there and kind of... Oh, fuck. I don't think I packed her fucking bathrobe. I was responsible for getting our bug out gear together, and she was tying up loose ends, and I think I forgot her fucking cupcake robe. Oh, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah. She's really cool. Low key, though. We're partners. Friends. I'm not answering the phone, guys. Don't call me. I'll call you. Text me if you need to say something to me, for real. I'll read a text. I'm not answering the fucking phone. Hands are covered in fucking all out. I got called the camp dad today by a man who's older than me. Oh, God. I'm the dad. Oh, Ferd, behave. I don't kiss and tell. Fucking talks like that, Ferd. Smashing some puss. Really? Is that what the hip kids are saying on the street today? Dude, Nightmare Pirate, for real. It's 1 in the fucking morning. Come on. Jesus Christ. Did you not get your daily allotment of hugs? Fuck's sake. It's got lidocaine in it, so everywhere I have an open wound, it fucking stings. I put some band-aids on it. Oh, I always forget the top of my ears. Don't forget the top of your ears. That shit blisters because it's like direct sunlight all day because it's, you know, if you have short hair. Maybe I should grow my hair out for a bit, at least while the sun's out. I can always shave it in the winter. I don't think they're going to use any more CS gas or pepper spray, so we really only have to worry about rubber bullets at this point. Oh, and I made a mistake. Correction. That plunger-looking thing was actually the bottom of a road barrier signal cone. And they adhere to the street, but I guess during the riot, a bunch of them got kicked up. So it was riot evidence, not police brutality evidence. So I do want to make that clear. I also want to make clear that I have a blister agent expended gas grenade. And there are the blisters on the hand. If I angle it, you can kind of see it. No, he wasn't baited. He's not really a crackhead. He's a drunk. It's just some drunk frat boy that was getting his ass kicked by a local group of young Latino entrepreneurs. And they were fucking stomping a mud hole in his ass, but we got the intervention team in there. The de-escalation boys went over and talked to the Latinos and got them chilled. They smoked a bowl and just fucking bitched about numbnuts over here. And because I had my stick, numbnuts, I was basically doing this. I was just standing there like this, you know. You know, Ferd, that's not a bad idea. But yeah, I was just kind of doing this, like, dude, please just leave the park, go home, you're drunk, right? Just trying to escort him out. So, you know, maybe one of the Latinos that felt some kind of way might want to have a word with him. We could just keep them separated. Oh, Juan, that's when the alt-righters think that you're weak because you're having sex. Yes, I have recently had sex. And it was amazing. And lovely. And everything I was hoping for. I'm just tired. I'm in a lot of pain. I sunburned myself because I was, you know, I don't even remember why I had my shirt off. Let's see what this douche wants. All right. Speak.
Is Uncle Applesauce merchant still there? How do you be Johnny for this word? Shut up. Why does John have gyno? That question. And you have gyno, woman. That bitch did. If you're a bitch did, that's a bitch did, John. You're a fucking fag. Yeah. Look at this. We have Mr. Eha. It's $500. Trivia on me. We're going to cut his head off.
That's not the case, my head, you know.
What's going on, Josh? How are you? You don't want to talk anymore, Zora? He's making them up. John, are you making bombs right now? We'd have to call the police, John. They're not going to like that. Making bombs, guys. Making bombs on purpose. Making bombs on purpose. These protesters right now. I'm scared. Silent. Oh no! My nightmare wife is back. Oh no! My nightmare wife is back. Their neighbors, yeah. police haven't contacted me yet. They said they were going to. I'm still waiting.
Dr. Roxo, are you still stalking me? What is your fucking problem?
It's me every time. It's me every time. You're racing, your neighbor, your next-door neighbor.
Sure.
I think that, Buster's here too. Yeah, I am. It's me. I'm a nice guy here. I am here. I'm here to talk to you. My name is John Bowman, and I'm going to settle the score. All sides. I would like to declare that.
Hey, shut up, idiots. Hey, shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay, they won't shut up. They're going to talk to themselves. Note to self. Get some button band-aids because I got a lot of small fucking glass cuts when I was picking up glass. I was not safe. But I just went to look for bandages and I think I left them all at the camp. Watch your eyes. I left like the lending library in the tent, but I brought home all the vital documents, like shit that I can't afford to replace because I've got like negative $4 in my personal account, so I got to be really frugal. Luckily, I can hand roll cigarettes, so I'm gonna have enough smokes for the rest of the month. I've got my meds, I've got my razors. I'll live. They're giving out free food at the Chaz, whatever the fuck they're calling it now. The media idiots they can't decide what's most media appropriate. We did have CNN, the Seattle Times, Fox News called Bo like a rioter and said he stole a cell phone or some shit. Oh, is she? That would be a shame. I would hate for her to do that because she's very, very valuable and dear to me. So I would not like her to do that. But I don't think she will because she's currently asleep in my bed. So I think she trusts me enough not to rob me and just to ask me for what she needs. I already told her. Help her get whatever she wants. She's a drum major. Very neat. Like I said, I don't really have an artistic bone in my body. These idiots are still fucking talking. I can hear them even though it's not on speakerphone. Oh. No. Yeah, if she wants, but I think she goes to school. I think she's like an economics major or something. She showed me some of her work. Like she's gonna go far. Young, like she's younger than me, but she is fucking smart. You're a really cool chick. Benji the Builder. You want to go talk to her at the Zone? She does like Twitch shit, which I don't understand. She's gonna teach me, but tomorrow we both agreed we'd just go and do paperwork all day. It's gonna be dreadfully boring, but taxes need to get paid. The IRS will fuck you up. No, I met her at the community garden. She was planting flowers, I think. And then she brought her drum out and some dickhead yelled at her. So I stepped in and just kind of went from there. Started talking. And then it was funny. She said, "I'm sleeping in your tent." And I went, "Okay." Yeah, she's really cool. Fuck it. You're sleeping in my tent? Yeah. I'm a bit too tired. I will Ferd. She said she's familiar with it, but then she started talking youth talk and I fucking blanked out. We were in the car. I was really thinking about my chicken katsu I bought. Oh, fuck. Oh, dog shit. Can you guys see enough? I'm just fucking tired. Dipshit's still on there. Let's see what they have to say. They want to be famous, I think, and I'm not really. Yeah, they're still here. Who else is trying to call it? I've got 8 missed calls. Oh, thanks for subbing, James. PayPal. Hey, dickheads, I'm hanging out. Good night. Add new content. Discount. Recorded live. Oh, yeah, we were watching the videos. Then I'll post it. No. Here's this one.
This is kind of just a check-in. It's Saturday, June 13th, 2020. guys. This is kind of just a check-in. It's Saturday, June 13th, 2020. Current time is 09:05. I am single. I'm going to be doing a proper YouTube live stream tonight because there is a lot of misinformation out there, and I want to try to set the record straight as I understand it and what I saw and experienced. Hello, who's that? I can't tell. Doesn't matter. So basically, what happened was I'm broke. I'm tapped out. I got no money. I've been buying supplies like gangbusters. I've got -$4 in my bank account, and the ministry account is empty. The good news is I think I've given at least enough people down at the Cal Anderson Park. I've given them enough lights. I've given them enough equipment where I think they can handle it. So I'm gonna start easing back, and I'm gonna start treating it like my job again, where I'll go down there. I am taking Fridays and Saturdays off. I have to. For my own mental health. I need a couple of days off a week. Hey, Dave. So I'm taking Friday and Saturday. I'll start my week on Sunday, and I'll go to Thursday. I will be down there all day, and I'm going to be sleeping in my own bed. So, hey, what's going on, Dave? I really believe in this. I believe in this movement. I believe in what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I put it on airplane mode to try to stop the dickheads. Hold on. Okay.
And I believe that if we do this right and we take care of ourselves, we take care of each other, and we're non-violent, we're not the violent ones here. We're just demanding change. And if the people who want to control and dominate.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, for real.
Yeah, he's got like a.
Or, like, what don't you understand? Stop calling me.
No, we don't care.
Yeah, I know you don't care. I'm telling you. Okay. Here's the thing. No, you're retarded. No, shush. You're slow. You're very slow right now. I need you to catch up to me. And I'm tired. And shut up. Okay, here. Hold on. I'm going to give you what you want. This is what you wanted. You wanted to be verbally abused by an adult. So I do charge $100 an hour, and I'm going to sit here in silence until $100 hits my fucking PayPal. Seeing as I haven't released my number this stream, I didn't ask you to call me. In fact, I demanded each and every one of you to stop calling me, including you, Mystery, you Hong Konger piece of shit. Yeah, you. I don't even think you're from Hong Kong, to be honest. Just, there's too much weirdness around you, Mystery. And don't think I didn't notice the AutoZone banner hanging from the back of the ball field. I do see you. I do have eyes on you. Don't worry about it. Just be peaceful and we'll get along fine. But I'm not afraid to tell people I'm nice to get the fuck out of the zone because they're causing problems. So I'm gonna put you back on speaker so you can say your little fucking giggly piece. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Holy fucking shit, I want to bang the Animal Crossing dog. So goddamn bad. Wolfie's banned permanently from.
witness racism.
Sean Bolton taught me to be racist.
You're a racist.
You taught me how to. You want to lead us back to
you.
Hyperborea.
You taught me.
Tom.
You taught me.
John Bolton showed his asshole live on YouTube.
That's accurate. I've got a permanent community warning for that. I still get 2 more, so don't make me do it again.
How are you today, John, the cup leader?
Is that you, Starscream, you piece of shit? Why do you keep calling me? You're a bit now. You realize that. You've been reduced to a fucking guest bit because enough of my viewers find you amusing while they're on fucking guard duty.
213-174581.
Yeah, that's my social. Shut up. You're reading. Shut up. You're reading it from a screen. It's 213-174581. Say it faster. Now say yours. Now say yours. Now say yours. Say your social. Free yourself.
213-174581. 213-174581. That's mine, John.
No, that's mine.
Come and get me.
Where are you?
That's mine. I'm the John Bolton. I have my D214 right here. I'm looking at it.
No. You've got a copy of mine.
I'm John Bolton.
No, you're not.
I'm John Bolton.
No, you're not. You're a child.
Okay. Man.
Okay,
I'm your
John
child,
Bolton.
John. Remember when you raped that 14-year-old in the bathroom?
Which 14-year-old? What 14-year-old did I rape? What's her name? Say his name. Could you say his name for me? What's his name? Say his name. Just say his name.
Niece in the bathroom. You raped her niece in the bathroom.
Whose face?
Popped out, John.
Whose face?
Nightmare, John.
You're not a nightmare. You're a dipshit with a voice changer.
I don't have a voice changer.
Yes, you do. Wait,
what? Raped a 14-year-old in the bathroom.
What's her name?
And I popped out.
You didn't pop out of anything. You're a fucking bored college student with delusions of grandeur.
I don't go to college, bro. I'm like 15, okay?
You're 15.
You're talking to a mic.
Okay, so what are you doing out past your bedtime, dumbass? Go to bed.
Well, guess what?
Facebook. Hey. Turn your phone off. Shut up. Put your phone on airplane mode. Shut up. Okay. Here you go, kids. Here you go. Because Numbnuts here is awake. Nobody gets to watch my video log unless you go to my Facebook. Skype contact, okay. Skype, dick, weed. We'll wait till they get bored because now I've saved the contact. Oh, now it's private number. Well, those don't really ring, or they shouldn't.
But there's a lot of need down there. There's a lot of pain. As a chaplain, one of the things that I've had the opportunity to experience is people's stories. And I'm not going to out them. I'm sorry. I know inquiring minds appropriate. Those are private stories people shared with me, which is why I'm not filming at the campsite. And I really won't. I know there has been some demand for that. I know that folks have been asking me. I don't feel comfortable. Also, I have myself a girlfriend. I'm not showing her on camera. Period. .com. Not gonna happen. I kind of refused to believe it, to be honest. I kind of refused to accept that there would be individuals that would target me, but I'm still getting the nuisance calls. Shocker, I know. But I need to start protecting myself, and my body is fine. My body is fine. I do have some wounds I'll show off to you.
I'm going to have to turn off Wi-Fi calling.
It's not at all. I can work without it.
Give me 1 second.
Also, I have myself a girlfriend. I'm not showing her on camera. Period. .com. Not gonna happen. I kind of refused to believe it, to be honest. I kind of refused to accept that there would be individuals that would target me, but I'm still getting the nuisance calls. Shocker, I know. But I need to start protecting myself, and my body is fine. My body is fine. I do have some wounds I'll show off to you, but it's my mental health I have to protect, because without my mind, I'm nothing. I can work without an arm. I can work without a leg. I can't work without my mind, because that's what I do. Apparently I had news organizations trying to talk to me, which is cool. It's neat. I like it. But you guys are going to have to call me, get in touch with my Facebook and shit, because I don't stay in one place for very long. I'm constantly running around trying to get people organized, trying to get people to do the right thing. So, now the bad. I have slept in Cal Anderson Park. I have a tent there and everything. All of my equipment is there. I'm bringing it home. All of my personal equipment. I have to. Too many of my things have gotten stolen from me, and I don't like it. Oh, Dave. Do you need me to check on her? DM me, and I'll go check on her if you need me to, okay? DM me about that, Dave, because that's not okay. I want to find out who did that, because, and here's another thing. As per fucking usual, it's typically drunk, college-age white boys causing the drama. We've got real people out there with real fucking pain, and they're making it into a joke and a party and a fucking festival. And it's not. We're there for a reason. Now, I know that there's a lot of guys out there, and they're talking. They're not very practical, which is fine. A lot of these folks don't need to be practical, because they're the idea man. I'm the sergeant. I'm the chaplain. That's my role. And I keep telling people I'm morale, welfare, and recreation. And I'm fine with pulling security and helping out with that. That's awesome. I'm fine with doing organization. But I think now is the time where we really need to cut shit. It is time to shoo out the clowns. And we need to start policing ourselves better, because I've been looking at what the media is saying about Cal Anderson Park, and it's disgusting, and it's lies. But I'm just one man, and we need to come together and not ignore the mainstream media, but vehemently correct them. And if they refuse to be corrected, we will refuse to give them our eyeballs, and then advertisers will refuse to give them money. Okay, Dave, do me a favor, buddy. Don't out her, but can you private message me on Facebook Messenger which hospital it is? I can go visit her if you like. Lady in a wheelchair got attacked last night, hit in the back of the head. She's in hospital, but we've had that every fucking night. Guys, it disgusts me, because we've been calling them provocateurs. Because really, that's what they are. They're trying to provoke a response. They're trying to provoke an argument. They're trying to get us to be violent, and we refuse. We will not be violent. Hey, Monica, how you doing? Thing is, it suits a certain individual or group of individuals' narrative for us to be violent, for us to be out of control, and we're not. But like all gatherings of people, a few bad apples can ruin the bunch. And I tried to do security for the camp, but my fear is that I might go too far with some of these drunken idiots and really hurt somebody. And so far, I've only done restraints. I've only done holds and I've only done crowd control. Oh, okay, thank you, Dave. I think I heard about that, actually. I didn't realize you were connected. Okay, thank you. Thanks for letting me know, buddy. I want to make it abundantly clear. It is safe for families to go to Cal Anderson Park. It is safe for you to visit. Hey, Brady. It is safe. We have people watching over. My guy on the ground, his name is Dean. And he is a good man. And he's an honest man. He's just had a run of bad luck. He was a chef at the stadium before COVID, and he's been out of work and out of luck ever since. People have real reasons for being down there. So if you're going to come visit Seattle and you're going to want to participate in the demonstrations and have a good time, tour the city. It is a beautiful city. Don't bring your drama to us. We're here for a reason. The Seattle Police Department has a systemic and historical track record of abusing the people of Seattle. They normally target people of color and the LGBT community because they believe nobody listens to them. And they got a little big for their britches, and they started targeting people like me. How long until they start targeting people like you? If you think you're immune, you're wrong. And I know that's hard to hear because everybody thinks that they're special and everybody thinks that they've got a reason for doing this, that, and the other. It's not the way this world works. And that's fucked up. But we're fighting for change out there. We're fighting for equality. True equality. We're fighting for the right to live our lives the way we want to live it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Now, on my Facebook page, you might start seeing me post alt-right, white supremacist groups and gatherings. I'm acting as a communication hub, and I'm showing people on my phone. It's from my memory, so I don't have to share that shit out. I post it, comment on it, and then I go around with my phone and physically show people. So there's no electronic communications to track. I want to remind everybody while we're here, you can't hack a pen. You can't hack a piece of paper. Take notes. Use your phone. Record things, obviously. But take notes. Because the camera's only showing one angle. And as a human being with that beautiful brain of yours, you're taking in a lot more information than that little optical gear attached to your phone. So, be safe. Be aware. Keep your eyes open. Now on to the Proud Boys. Those guys need to fuck right off. If you're a white supremacist, if you're a white nationalist, if you're an ethno-nationalist, or whatever the fuck you're calling yourself to try to fly under the radar, seriously, kick rocks. For real. Go find the biggest fucking rock you can find and kick that motherfucker into the ocean. We don't need you in Seattle. We don't want you in Seattle. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's Gay Pride Month. Seattle protects its own. And we don't need the cops to do it. Now, I know we have a reputation of being a bit laissez-faire, a bit liberal with our behavior. It doesn't mean we can't defend ourselves. And we're not weak liberal pussies like some people try to portray us as. I mean, I've been doing it for 2 years, challenging somebody to come to my door and call me a weak liberal pussy. And, well, so far the alt-right is 2 years late. So I don't think they're coming. I mean, they doxed me and everything. Pretty sure they're not coming. Here's the thing, guys. Know no fear. Know your pride. Stand with us. They don't have anything. We can survive rubber bullets. We will survive tear gas and pepper spray. We will finish the job that our grandparents and parents started in the 60s. And we will finish the job that our great-great-grandparents started during the Civil War. We're fighting for equality, and that fight is as old as time. We are Americans. If you are in this country, if you are registered to vote, if you live here habitually, if you have stepped 1 foot on the North American continent, you're an American and you belong here. And it doesn't matter what some white-faced, stupid motherfucker says to you. What matters is we are a family. We are a community. We are a nation. And we can argue until the cows come home about which God we're under and which circumstance and who gives a fuck. The point is, Americans are dying. And Americans are being killed by Americans that dress up like police. Now, the jury's still out on whether we should defund or reform. I heard a senator, no, I think it was a no, I can't remember. It was on NPR. Person of color. And he made a very good point. He doesn't want to defund the police. He wants to reform them. And I support it. I wish I could remember his name because he made a very eloquent speech about once you have to start explaining your plan, you've already lost the audience. He's sort of right. I do think we need to put a moratorium on paying these motherfuckers. If my buddy Dean can't get paid to cook food for people at the stadium, why should cops get paid to lynch people like George in the street? So maybe we take their pay. See how they like it. See how they survive. And then we'll negotiate. Remember, racist America, we're not going to hurt you. We don't do that. That's your game. We're not abusers. We're going to make you hurt yourself. And then we're going to make you look stupid. And don't worry, if you're scared of public embarrassment, you'll survive. For real. You'll live. Start managing your expectations, people. Start understanding what's achievable and what's a pipe dream. And start understanding that this movement isn't going away. Black lives do matter. And if I ask you to say his name, and you ask me who, we're going to have a problem. Because you should have already known his name. His name was George. His name was Trayvon. I could go on. I won't, but I could. Men are cold in the earth. Now's not the time for quibbling over fucking syntax and grammar. Don't fuck with me, because I'm the mean hippie. Now, I've been hesitant to take on the title of hippie. I mean, I'm a military man through and through. You guys know me. You know, I drank the Kool-Aid. I'm a sergeant till I die. But if I need to call myself a fucking hippie to get idiot, and I'm sorry, love you guys, but idiot fucking white people to understand that I'm serious, I'll do it. I'll do whatever it takes, and I think I've proved that. The internet's seen my ball sack more often than my girlfriend has. So, you guys know I don't give a shit, and my nuts are on the table. What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? How are things over in England? Roger that, Dave. Be good, brother. Chris, how are things over in the United Kingdom? Builder. Papers. You were looking for them? I'm going to put them here by the Gatorade. Papers. We do. Yep, it's by the Gatorade. Yeah, right, Chris. Please spread the word, buddy. Good. Are you starting to kind of reopen with the COVID stuff, or are you still on lockdown? Because we stopped giving a fuck. We're out in the streets, and you know what? People aren't dying in the camps. Nobody's really getting sick. I'm not saying it's fake, because it is real, especially for our elderly people who do need to stay home. I'm sorry, Grandma and Grandpa. This ain't for you. We honor you. We appreciate you. Stay safe. We need you for wisdom, because a lot of these kids are wilding out there. Grandma and Grandpa, take your grandkids in hand and tell them what's acceptable. You lived through the 60s. You know how to protest.
Need some concentration material to drop the Trumps off at the White House. I'll be right back.
Tell the young cats how to do it smart. Now, the chapel is going to be open at Cal Anderson. I'm not closing that. Hey, Kehlani. How you doing? How are things on the island? I heard you got you a man. But anyway, I don't like Facebook because it doesn't tell me how long I'm streaming. Good, good. I know I kept inviting you to Seattle, Kehlani. Now's not the time. Oh, get it. Get it. Married 3 children. I will have to come visit, though, because I miss the island. Ethan's doing good, by the way. He was asking after you about a month ago. Ethan is doing really good. You know he's about to become a fucking sergeant? That little ass-eating fuck, he's about to become a sergeant. He's going to be better than me, you know. He really is. He's going to go a lot further than me. He's a fast mover. And he's a good troop. Love you, Ethan. Yeah, here's the thing. We got Bikers for Trump coming up on the 4th of July, so we're basically going to ghost. I don't know where he is. I don't know. He was supposed to go to Korea, but with COVID, they canceled all deployment orders, which is kind of fucked up because we got guys over there, and I don't know what they're doing about getting them home. But we got a few bigger fish to fry with the great orange shit given in office. I'm still on probation. I still pee in a cup every week. But I've been immersed in so much fucking pot smoke. There's no way I'm pissing clean next time. There's going to be THC in my piss. Sorry, Heather. They were hotboxing in my tent and I had to sleep. And I couldn't kick them out. But future planning, I'm now sleeping in my apartment. I'm not sleeping on site anymore. It's too dangerous for me. Yeah, Lonnie, I'm on YouTube where I do my live streams. I'm only using Facebook because my old laptop got fucking boosted by a heroin addict. I've got my laptop on site because I was trying to help people get IDs and stuff, but I think I'm going to have to delegate that to the state and force them to put up a table or something. I mean, if a bunch of hippies can go down there and not catch COVID, there's no goddamn reason why the Department of Licensing can't get people identification. I can't count the number of homeless people I've met who have had their identification stolen, and because they don't have photo ID, they can't access benefits, and because they can't access benefits, they starve. Oh, Chris, I told a Seattle cop to go get a warrant, shove it so far up his ass he tasted paper. He felt threatened, so I did 4 months in King County Correctional Facility. Yeah, hey, look, I earned my stripes. I put my body in it, Lonnie. Married with 3 children, though. Oh, I'm so proud of you. That's fucking awesome. You still doing the helicopter stuff?
No, I'm still here. I'm just in a lot of pain.
Sorry, I'm just bullshitting right now because I really don't want to go back out there and I'm waiting for Harbor Freight to open up. By the way, I need donations. If you guys have, it's the LED safety lamps that I'm getting. They have a red light for night, a white light for search, and then a flashing beacon light for alarm. We need them in Cal Anderson because there's people that are thieving. Stay at home, mom. Hey, the babies need you. Babies need their mama. But yeah, if you guys, I put my PayPal thing. It's further down my Facebook somewhere. I'll repost it this morning. I'm basically doing a collection to get people supplies. Is that right, Lonnie? Got you a maintainer. All right, I see you. So now you're part of the maintainer club. Are you going to continue to do it once the babies grow up and start in school? Are you going to go back to doing the tours? Or are you just going to vibe? I mean, you've earned a break. You've earned a break.
you know? But yeah, look, I don't want to keep my lady waiting. I'm trying to be a good boyfriend for once. But I am off the market. He's working with aircraft. Okay. Hey, you know, on the island, you need it. You can't always trust the boat when the storms kick up. At least that fucking aircraft can go above the clouds. But those combat drops are hard. On the base? Good. Are they open? Like, the base is fine, right? Nobody's really freaking out over there? God, you guys are lucky. You don't have the racists driving to fucking Hawaii, and those idiots are mostly scared of flying. God, there's so many of them. They're coming out of the fucking woodwork. It's like when we say Black Lives Matter, they feel personally offended for some fucking reason. But anyway, so we're doing a collection. We are very good on bottled water and food. We are oversupplied in the park on food and water. In fact, I'm going to grab some and deliver it to the homeless here in Everett today because they have a need. They got nothing. So I'm going to get them some bottled water because a lot of them are evacuees from Seattle. They've come up from Seattle for safety because they were getting attacked. And that shit is true. I've seen it with my own eyes, and I've broken up more than a few fights. Hey, what's up, Ben? I hear things are pretty quiet on Airstrip 1. But yeah, guys, so I'm doing a collection. I know it's called the Chaplain Tip Jar Ministry Fund, whatever I'm calling it. It's just a good way to be accountable. Now, I am going to ask you to do something. If you donate money, do it anonymously. Do not put your name out there. It is being monitored by individuals with less than good intentions. Do not put your name out there for me, please. Do it anonymously if you feel the need to donate, but it's $3, so I don't know what that is in pounds sterling, because with Brexit and Boris, the pound's kind of taking a shit, so it's what, 130 today? Do the math yourself. But I'm fine. I got plenty of food and water. My rent is paid. I did get my car tag, so I got to get some graffiti wipes and clean the graffiti off the front of my car. But after I'm done going live, I'm going to put my paypal.me, the ministry fund, and it is accountable. And if you give money to me and you want receipts, you want to see what I spent it on, I'm happy to provide. I don't throw away anything, and I will show you exactly where your money went and what it was spent on. It's the least I can do. And I want to make it abundantly clear. The people protesting, the people demonstrating, not the rioters, but the people doing the right thing are being attacked. And it's horrific. I know I've told the story a few times, but the gentleman that had his eye socket crushed in still gives me nightmares. By the way, that gentleman, he no longer has control over his bladder. I found him on the street a few nights ago, covered in his own urine because he couldn't control himself. He doesn't know where he is, and I check on him every day in Seattle. One of the reasons why I go down there to check on him, to make sure he's not being further abused because he has nowhere to go. And the hospital just threw him on the street. No help, no aid, no assistance, no housing, nothing. Put him back out on the street. It's a lot. Please do, Lonnie, because a lot of the guys out in the field, the internet is spotty, phone charging is a problem because we're trying to do field chargers, but I can get a solar field charger for $15 at Harbor Freight. So if anybody wants to fund a solar-powered phone charger, I need $15 and I can get one for the camp. They'll have to share. I know it's hard. Everybody thinks they're important once they're phone charged. Sorry, kid. You're going to have to wait in line. Also, the social media hipsters, the ones that are just there for social media cred, for real, fuck off after dark. You can come during the day, you can look, you can see, you can have fun, but after dark, it's not for you. There are a lot of people doing hard drugs down there. Every single morning, I would police the grass and find crack pipes, heroin needles, just dirty shit. Please let my people sweep the grass, and I do have people doing it. They know what they're doing. I trust them. They already have their marching orders. We are keeping that park clean. If you need a safe, family-friendly environment, go to the community garden that got set up. You'll see all the tents. It looks like a little tent village around these 4 community plots. We've made a garden. It's very beautiful. It's very safe. And that is where you want to go if you want pictures, you want to talk to people who are actually in the movement. If you want to see the precinct, it's around the block from the community garden. There are good people keeping guard, but unfortunately, we do have provocateurs. I won't, Joseph. I won't. I'm coming down later. I don't want to waste gas. So I'm waiting till I get donations. I'm going to hit Harbor Freight and I'm going to come down with supplies. I'm not forgetting about you guys. I'm there. It's just for my own mental health and safety. And remember, I do have PTSD. It's been a struggle this week to be down there 20 hours a day. I also need to do laundry. I've got laundry that I need to do for people. This is for the community, so I need a couple of bucks for that because I think my laundry cart only has one load worth on it, and I need to do my underwear. I'm out of underwear, so I need to keep my drawers on. Luckily, I'm only $4 overdrawn in my account, so I haven't gone too far overdrawn, but my account is empty. I'm tapped out. I think I got 50 cents. So don't worry about me, for real. Don't worry about me. I'm safe. I'm good. But folks like Joseph Blunt, he's right. I can't forget about them either. So I'm trying to juggle 18 plates and I only got 2 hands. So I am going to start offloading things. I'm going to start delegating so I can move on to more crisis points. I'm the guy that responds in a crisis. I'm the guy that runs towards the sound of the guns and the fighting. But before I sign off, a bit of good news. A federal judge has ordered the Seattle Police Department to not use chemical weapons again. So that means, ladies and gentlemen, we got them. No more pepper spray. No more tear gas. None of that shit. So we do need to defend ourselves because we'll probably resort to doing bully tactics, kettling, rubber bullets. I need not only the front line with the shield, but we need support staff out there filming everything. Joseph, yes, please. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my computer from the camp and I'll do a proper YouTube tonight and brief the YouTube community as to what I've been seeing. Please share widest. At this point, I don't give a fuck about likes. I don't give a fuck about subscribers. We need to get the real information out before bad actors try to take control of the narrative and make us look like what was it Trump called us terrorists that need to be stooped the other day. I'll sit on a fucking stoop, you dipshit. I'm an American patriot, Trump. Who the fuck are you? As far as I'm concerned, you're just keeping that seat warm for somebody who can actually lead. The Americans are currently telling you that we have no confidence in you as a leader, Trump. And we're not going to hurt you or your beautiful wife or your wonderful kids. The children are innocent, his adult kids or whatever. But yeah, I'll YouTube it for sure, Joe. Joseph, I am going to put my PayPal up there, so if you do have any way to get me some funding. Yesterday I spent, I'll have to go back and do the math, but I think I spent $160, and I got lights for the ball field aid tent, the community clinic, and my people out at the community garden. The security guys, what they need are lights. They need rain ponchos because it is Seattle, it's rainy, and the community neighborhood watch, basically, their neighborhood watch, they don't carry firearms. They do need things like whistles. They need fire extinguishers because idiots are starting fires. That's not acceptable. This is a community. People live there. Stop trying to burn shit, or otherwise you're going to burn somebody's home. And we ain't doing that. That's not acceptable. You want to have a little campfire somewhere? We got beautiful national parks outside the city. We've got places you wouldn't believe, stunning natural beauty, and it's COVID compliant because ain't nobody out there right now. Hell yeah, Joseph. Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do, Joe, I need to get up and get a shower and get my ass moving. If I post my PayPal link just on my Facebook, can you whip around and get me a little collection? If I can get like $100, I can get a couple of solar powered phone chargers to distribute because that's a big need.
I can't find fire extinguishers. They're sold out. And radios. We need walkie-talkies because people don't trust the phones. I'm trying to work on that because the phones are at least free. We are trying to spread the word about different secured apps. But right now, people want just the quick walkie-talkie. So if we have an individual who may be inebriated, or a rabble-rouser, or one of the Proud Boys, one of the white supremacists, we walk them as a group to the exit. We're not hurting anybody down there. That ain't us. We ain't putting hands on anybody. But we are being attacked. And it's not okay. At all. And we won't tolerate it. So, one of the big things I'm working on is man catcher spears. You can look that up. Basically, it's a little half hula hoop on a stick where you can just kind of shoot people. You basically shoo them away. They go. Bye-bye. You need to go. Shields are a big thing, but we got people working on that in case folks try to attack us with bats and things. We just put up the shield. But right now, guys, they ain't moving. Cal Anderson Park is going to look like that until we see meaningful change. And we've got the world watching, and we know it. It's not just the American mainstream media that's watching us. It's the international. So, I need to have a shower. I need to attend to my lady. And am I peeling? No, not yet. I got sunburned as fuck. But you'll see me around. And I will be doing my normal live stream. No, I understand, Joseph. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thank you. I will be streaming tonight at 1700 because YouTube needs to know, and I've been off of there for over a week now. But yeah, we'll make it work. Just one day at a time, we'll make it work. So be safe out there, guys. Be free. Remember your First Amendment rights. Remember your Fourth Amendment rights. Then worry about your second. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else I need to re-upload before it gets deleted or bullshit. No, that's it. We're done. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Somebody wants to be my friend. Groups? No. Oh, hey. Is that Aunt Jackie? Yeah, confirm, I think. I think that is. Weird. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like her, but whatever. Alright, Facebook is the same as always. Oh. Alright. That's my car. That's my ministry badge. That's my ministerial consulate, complete with a loaf of bread on the dash. What is that? Oh yeah, that's the whole dash. There's the parking ticket I got. Richmark label parking only. Pay here. Here's what their sign looks like. Right there, that's how the sign looks. Here's the pin pad. I ain't touching that shit. Somebody needs to clean that. I'm not getting a fucking parking ticket if that's what I gotta fucking deal with. Sorry, bub. I'm not giving you money to catch fucking hepatogonosyphilitis or whatever the fuck. Clean your shit and maybe I'll consider paying to park in your shitty fucking parking lot. I went through the day thinking it was Sunday. It wasn't, but there's a little sign that says it's okay to park there for free on Sunday. Well, if I'm a fucking clerical worker, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to park free under the rules and laws and regulations of the municipal area of Seattle. So fuck you. If you try to fight me on this, I'm taking your ass to court. And yes, the courts are still operating for civil matters. They do it electronically and over the phone, you dipshit. Here's Everett, by the way. Everett's fine. Everett's safe. No, he's not homeless. Here's those solar chargers I was talking about. You can see the price there at Harbor Freight. 13 watt, $15, complete with charging cable. It's a bargain. I want to buy all of them and distribute them to the Cap Hill area. There's a solar adapter for like 60, so if you guys could hook that up, that'd be awesome. And then for you nerds that consume shit, there's the whole display. I want to buy all of it, but obviously I'm not made of money. So if you guys can hook up the donations, that would be badass. Here's a guy that was taking pictures of women. Just like randomly taking pictures of only young college students. It was weird. Oh, let me see if I get one without his face. Oh, this guy's cool. Shoot for Change. He was out there. He's a good dude. You can see his Instagram there. Hey, there's a bigger one. There. You can figure it out. Oh, remember Google Glass? There's Google Glass. That dipshit. There he is standing there watching like he's some kind of cop or something. Told him I had eyes on him. He didn't believe me. Oh, and there's me in the command post. Just laughing. I really wish I could get my phone back because I had a lot of other saved pictures and videos. What's Never Settle? Can't think. Oh, app collections. Oh, see, there's when I was white as a ghost. See how white I am in that photo? And you can actually see the bandage on my arm where I got bit by that drunk dude. No, wizard. That's rude, and I don't kiss and tell. Oh, recently deleted. No, there's nothing in there. Explore. New collections. All photos. Screenshots. WhatsApp images. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I didn't know my phone could do that. That's hilarious. I might submit that in court as evidence. Make him sit there and watch like a jaunty tune as I prove I pay on child support. It's like, you wanted to know, dickheads. Here you go. Enjoy the show. Oh, sweet. I got $40 in there. So that'll be added to the cash I collected today. We might be able to get... I wonder if they need... No, I think they're vanilla gloves. Oh, shit. I might go to Fred Meyer's and get a bunch of camping radios. See if they're compatible. Transfer funds. Transfer all. Oh, shit. My battery's about to die. I gotta go soon, guys. Transfer. Oh, whatever, Roxo. Go suck a dick. All right, so the money's moved. Who sent that? Oh, thanks, Larry. You're a good man. You're a good guy, Larry. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. Oh, fuck my knees. Oh, my fucking knees. All right, good night.